All right. Can you guys hear me okay before we get started? It is Mercury retrograde. I think the shadow period in retrograde starts tomorrow. So I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Diddy, can you hear me okay? My audio all right? Katie, is my audio okay? Christine, Jupiter on the run, can you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. You could be cross watching for a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and North Node. Let's just see what the next 48 hours consist of for the Sagittarius placement you're cross watching. I'm going to start off with the T. What's the T on this Sagittarius for the next 48? Happiness, taking shortcuts, and fake friends. Okay. Here we go. You got happiness. Happiness is here. It's on its way, expressing gratitude, pleased with life. You got taking shortcuts, not doing your job well, not fulfilling commitments, lazy, causing more work for others. Fake friend, a friend who is not genuine, two-faced, talks about you behind your back, using your name for clout. So more than likely, the Sagittarius that you're cross watching for is aware of somebody that's insincere, somebody that's two-faced, somebody that they feel is using them, or at some point in the future will try to use them. They're trying to basically allow the trash to take itself out. They don't want people around them that wants them to think for them or do their work for them. They're trying to pinpoint users and get rid of them, basically. And they feel like some of their friends are fake, at least one. I don't know if they have come to this conclusion yet, but at the bottom of the deck, you got blocked. So they're about to cut some people off, giving no access, no updates, out of the loop. They're protecting their peace. They're protecting their happiness. They're trying to mind their business and get the snakes out of the grass. Okay. I'll leave it there. Let's go to the Kipper deck. We'll slide those over to the side. What else is going on for the next 48 for Sagittarius? So the cross watchers can know. Family room. Let me get one more. Okay. Family room came out. Imprisonment in reverse and journey upright. I don't know what's going on with Sagittarius you cross watching for, but they feel like they've been in jail or restricted. Maybe it's work related, maybe it's family related, maybe they work from home, so they do everything at work and everything at home. Maybe they work a lot and they're about to go on a vacation, travel, have some me time, quality time. This is what the Sagittarius is planning, and they may take the family with them because maybe the family has been enduring something with them while they work or while they feel trapped in some kind of jail. It must be related to work. If the Sagittarius is in prison, it looks like they're about to get out and their family is going to celebrate them and possibly come together to put together a plan to keep Sagittarius out of the system. With Journey here, getting somewhere and going somewhere and sitting down, staying out of jail, staying out of trouble, going to a new neighborhood, starting over, something like that. I am getting a side message through my intuition. There could be a Sagittarius that works with the government that's about to be in witness protection and get out of jail early from snitching on somebody. They could be telling on someone, working with the government, and they're about to get a new alias, a new name, move to a new state or a new country. They're in some type of witness protection program. All right. Okay. All right. Well, damn. Let me shuffle one more time. Woo. All right. Let's see. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, what else should you know? Okay, J Bean, you ain't the only one. Now I'm hearing, I don't know if you guys remember this song, but it was like a little like house music beat. Chop, 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 chop. You remember that? It's chop, chop, chop. That's all the song used to be about. I don't know if he said Chuck or chow or chop chop. Chuck or chop. That's coming out. Somebody's name could be Chuck. Somebody's name could be Chop. Something like that. All right. Let's see. What's the T? Courthouse. Thoughts. Okay, what else? Give me one more. Poverty. Sagittarius is worried about losing money or maybe have like a case going on. It's either in regards to them putting somebody else in poverty or them avoiding poverty. Period. You got courthouse thoughts and poverty. They thinking of a way to get to get an advantage over somebody else, or they're trying to think of a way to avoid someone getting some type of advantage over them. Money. It's in regards to money. Clarify this. I'm being told not to. Okay, I can't clarify that. All right. I can clarify courthouse. Can you clarify courthouse for the cross watchers who's cross watching Sagittarius? False person. Oh. They have to provide some type of documentation that they are who they say they are, or whatever they claim. They really are within guidelines to claim it, or they may have proof that they need to present to the powers that be to clear their name. It's something along those lines. They got to present some type of documentation, because it looked like they're guilty as hell until proven innocent, and they're in the process of getting whatever it is that they need to get to prove their innocence or to clear their name in some way with the government. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Let's get into the tarot of the divine. Let's see. What else is going on with Sagittarius placements for the next 48, please? I hear y'all and I see y'all in the chat. That's funny. 4 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. I mean, no. 4 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands upright, and the 4 of Cups upright. Sagittarius is working their ass off to avoid some type of rejection, to avoid some type of shutout. They're working really, really hard to be accepted in some way. They're working really hard for someone's approval with the Four of Cups. They're trying to turn a situation around in their favor where they feel like they might not be approved. They're trying to turn it around so they are the ones that are picking and choosing instead of them waiting to be chosen in some way. They're creating some type of opportunity for themselves that they are working really hard on. This Sagittarius is barely sleeping. All they do is work and think and work and make phone calls and run errands, and they're trying to figure something out that puts them in an advantage, because right now they feel in a disadvantage with the Four of Cups being here. Let's see. Nicole, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right. What else can Two of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse? Okay, this is interesting. So there's some tea on Sagittarius's love life or a deep friendship they had with someone. Sagittarius might not be as detached as they lead people on to think they are. They flirt with the idea of reconciling with somebody. This, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, they flirt with the idea of reconciling with someone. They have the upper hand of the attachment, but they are not completely detached like they want somebody to think they are. And what's interesting is this. It's like they want somebody to think that they're prey, when really Sagittarius look at this person as prey. Sagittarius knows that they can have this person or whatever this is whenever they want them. And they just like, la, la, la. Oh, helpless me. Sagittarius, what should I ever do? Should I return? Should I spin the block for this person and hit it one more time so I can just see it, what that thing really does it? I don't know. Maybe I should. Oh, I'm so vulnerable. I feel so vulnerable right now. They know that they can have somebody back if they want to. They know that. Let's be nosy, shit. Let's be nosy. Like, I will stroke your ego so well. I will stroke that motherfucker so good. How you thinking I'm the one that's helpless when really your ass is really for lunch today, bitch. We having you for lunch. That's what you don't know. That's crazy. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Dating. Oh. So Sagittarius has broken up with somebody and they may be dating other folks, and Sagittarius may be dating other folks. I don't know. Is somebody trying to make Sagittarius jealous? Because if they are, it's not working. They know they can do it to them or have them at their house or go over their house whenever they want to. Sagittarius feel like if they call you, you picking up. And if they want to smash, they smash it. And if they want something, you're gonna give it to them. So I'm serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, all right, I see you in your little fake ass relationship. I see you with your little fake ass blow up. You know when I call though, you got to drop that bitch off. You know that though. Okay. You say what time now? Oh, okay. You gonna be where? Oh, okay, dear. Why is the Devil in reverse? It's like I don't even have to obsess over you because I know your ass obsess over me. Is that what people talk about? Sagittarius knows that people cannot keep their name out of their mouth. Sagittarius know people gossip about them, talk about them, and these be the same people that be low-key obsessed and can't wait for Sagittarius to call. They can't wait to bump into Sagittarius. They know this. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Dark male. So this could involve a dark-skinned male, a male with dark features. You could be a dark-skinned male, a male with dark features. Somebody could wear their hair like this. Somebody might like people to see their chest. You see, why would this man have his shirt unbuttoned like that? If he wasn't trying to, this could be somebody to take pride in their body and stuff. It's giving me what's that guy from Beauty and the Beast? Not the Beast, but Gaston. Gaston, the one that had all the girls. Look there, he is. I want some booty. Oh, hey, hey, I will give you. You know, Gaston. Yeah, Gaston. Yeah. This is giving, you know, Gaston vibes. Bitch, I want you. I'm on my way. Okay. Oh, there she goes. I can't stand that bitch. Oh, there she goes. She stole me. I want. Okay, let me stop. Is there anything that the cross-watcher could find out that's intimate about Sagittarius that they need to like work on just because we being nosy? What is it? It's time to pray. Let's see what came out. Avoid toxic people, born to stand out. Kindness at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius is trying to have Sagittarius is working on a balance between being kind and not too kind. They want to get out there with society, but they don't trust the people in the society. So it's like they want to be friendly. They're not really quite sure how the friendship part would work because they don't trust nobody like that. But they want to be approachable. They want people to be like, hey, Sagittarius. And they be like, hey, how you doing? They want to be approachable, but they don't want people to try to take them for granted or play them like a hoe. They feel like certain things come with the territory depending on how they live their life. We're born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. So Sagittarius could be eccentric, weird, different, but people like it. You know, I don't know. You got to avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who lift you up, who lift up your spirit, not bring it down. And I think Sagittarius understands like who those people are that could lift their spirit, you know, and or bring it down. And they're trying to make educated choices on what to throw away and what to keep, who to throw away and who to keep. With kindness here, be guided by your heart, let go of logic and rationality. The Sagittarius could be hyper intuitive, very spiritual, or just have strong instincts with people, and they're just trying to balance it out. They want to be available but not too available. They want to be kind but not too kind. They want to be stern but not a jackass to the point where they're unapproachable. They're just trying to find a middle ground. All right, that's what I have. You're very welcome. You have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box of this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.